Hi.
Hi.
Today I want to
Hi.
introduce my very special guest. This is my grandson, my only grandson at the time, and I'm so proud of him because he did something very special today. The camera is blurry. I need to wipe it off. Let me borrow your pen. Real sharp. Let's see if that will help.
You can't do that.
I have to because it's so people need to be able to see it. Is that a little better? Oh my goodness. That's a little better. We're sorry about the view. It's a little blurry. But this is my grandson, and he's going to tell you thing that he did today. I want to get him on his voice on video because I love to hear his little voice, but I know one day his voice is going to change. Tell the people what you learned to do today by yourself, some great big accomplishment. What did you do?
I learned how to ride my bike
You learned how to.
without training wheels.
Let's give him a hand clap. Good job. All right, and this is my youngest granddaughter, and she is going to be a teacher. She loves school and she loves to pretend to play school after she's out of school and to be the teacher. So I want you to know that my grandmother was a teacher. She was ordained by God. That means that God made her a teacher. She taught Bible lessons and she taught piano. And then I am a teacher. I was a teacher's assistant legally, and I also am a teacher because I teach you things and I teach what I know to other people. Okay. And in this series, I'm teaching people. Okay, hold on. And so you are going to be at least the third generation. Well, your mama, she's not really a teacher, but she does teach you too. So some things run through from generation to generation. All right. So I'm going to teach you some things about my pawpaw in this video as I share the making of me. But I want you to share what you wanted to say first, really quick.
So I have a box called Bubble Tea Shop.
You want to show everybody? Go ahead.
It comes with a lock and a key. So this is my box called Bubble Tea Shop.
Okay.
And it comes with a lock on the side. And it comes with a key. And if you unlock it, then
you have about 15 seconds.
You'll find some school supplies. There's supposed to be a ruler.
Okay. All right.
It just fell out.
Okay. Thank you very much for showing me. Now I'm going to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 things about my pawpaw. My pawpaw, his real name was James Earl Kahn. Okay, he was my father's father, and he loved to feed the birds. And do you know that I feed the birds now, and I love birds probably because I used to watch my pawpaw feed the birds. So I don't feed them all the time, but I do love birds. And I try to make sure they have water in my bird bath. Another thing that I remember about my pawpaw was that he used to burn wood in the backyard. He had this little brick, I guess it was a brick outdoor fireplace, and he would burn paper. It's not wood, he would burn paper outdoors. Let's see. And the other third thing I want to tell you is that, well, I'm gonna save that one for last because I'm trying to remember something funny about everybody. But the third thing I'm gonna say is, let's see, he was one of 5 children. He had sisters, my Aunt Bessie Lay, Ruby Dobbins, Uncle Um, there was an uncle that I did not get to meet. I think he passed away. I can't remember his name. But then there was Uncle Henry. And Uncle Henry used to say, "Give me a quarter, baby." He used to beg in front of a store, and he would say stuff like, "Give me a quarter, baby, before I knock you upside your head." He would say things like that. He didn't mean any harm. He wasn't gonna hurt anybody, but sometimes he would say those things. That was his brother. Also, Papa, he let me see. He used to like to drink. All right. He was very handsome. He was fair skin like you. He had hair like yours. I think it was brown like yours, or blondish brown. And he had hazel eyes. He may have had a little green in them. Okay. And he lived close to his siblings, as a lot of people used to do back in the day. He also used to walk every Sunday. He would walk to downtown 4th Street in our city. And I didn't live with him, but would be able to look out my window, my room window, and see him walking to town every Sunday. And when I would see him, I would open my window and yell, "Hi, Papa!" All right. And also, so I think sometime he collected cans, not while he was walking, but I think he collected cans. And let's see. He used to, when he used to get drink, sometime he would raise sand. That's what some people call it, raise cane with my grandmother. And the other thing, before I tell you the last thing, is that um, he ran my grandmother away. Is what he did. She went off to California, and then he ended up with a girlfriend named Miss Mary that we call Miss Mary. But one of the funny things I want to tell you about my papa is that he used to hide money in books. Do you know why he hid money in books? Because they used to say if you want to hide something from a black person, to hide it in a book, because we didn't read books. That's what people used to think. So he used to hide money in books because he didn't think anybody was going to be looking in the books on the bookshelf. Do you like books? Yeah, you would have had a lot of his money, wouldn't you? Okay. So tell me two things you remember about Papa.
So I remember you saying he collects cans.
He collected cans. Not now. He's gone. But yes. And what else? One thing.
And I remember you saying that he burned sticks. I mean paper.
He burned paper. Where at?
In the backyard.
Okay. Then you tell me two things that you remember about our Papa.
That
They can't be what she said. Give me these.
that you said, "Hi, Papa," outside your house.
I used to speak to him. He used to walk down the street outside my house. And what else? One other thing.
Hmm.
Whose father was he? My mama's father or my daddy's father?
Your mom's father?
No, my daddy's father.
Yeah.
You missed that one, so tell me one other thing you can remember I said about him.
Hmm.
Do you remember how many brothers and sisters he had?
A lot.
Yes, I'll let you pass with that. A lot. 5 is a lot. All right. Now he has on, as we depart in this video, he has on a costume. He was just a transformer, but he took his bath and he turned into he turned into Shark Boy, baby, Shark Boy. So we want to thank you for taking the time to watch the making of me and my paternal grandfather, a little bit about my paternal grandfather that helped shape my life. So I also keep books on the shelf. And I like to walk. Sometimes I like to walk. Yeah. So did you enjoy learning about Papa?
Mm-hmm.
You did? Okay. So I wish I had a picture to show you of him today. Well, thank you for watching this video. And we're going to say, is anything you would like to say as we wrap up? I like to really introduce a scripture every time, every day. So today I believe is you see, I started this on the 13th. Calm down just a little bit. So 13, 14, 15, 16. Today's the 5th day. And the scripture, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need to turn the page to look at my scripture. The scripture for today that I want to share, because I like to tell a joke. I told something funny. I thought it wasn't really a joke, that my grandfather used to hide money in books. That was something I think was a little humorous. And let's see, my scripture for today comes from, because I'm supposed to be learning for the month of April a scripture every single day, so I haven't forgot. And the scripture for the 17th, let's see, is found in, let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16, will be Philippians 4:19. But my God shall supply all my needs. That's going to be the scripture for today. When I think about my life, if there's anything, I want you to know this, if there's anything that you need in life, that God will supply all your needs, okay? You got remember that? Okay. And where's that found? That is found in the Bible in Philippians 4. Is it 19 or 9? I think it's 19. Okay. And could we give them a little song? Do you remember that one song that we used to sing? That I should have been dead and gone, but instead he let me live on. You don't remember singing that with me?
I remember singing it, but I don't remember the song.
I think that the chorus was, I know I've been changed. I know I've been changed. Good Lord, y'all want to argue over my glasses? Give them here. I know I've been changed. The angels in heaven done sign my name. Okay. Anything else y'all want to say? I'm letting you shine, letting you have time to shine. It's almost bedtime. Anything else you want to share?
My bubble tea shop also comes with sticker and a notebook.
Okay.
And I also have a notebook that has a lock. It's over here.
Okay, we're not going to have time for you to go get it, but I'm going to have to let you do a whole video about your bubble tea shop. Okay? And what is a bubble tea shop? What is bubble tea?
Bubble tea is like
It's tea with bubbles in it?
It's tea with like blueberries in it.
Oh, the bubbles have fruit in them?
The bubbles are fruit.
Fruit bubbles? Okay. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, God is not through with me yet. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to figure out where to end. Okay, I need somebody to put my glasses on because evidently I can't see.
Wait, I'm going to give them to you. Yeah, I think it's right here. Because it says end something. Bye.